The ITIL Capability Qualifications: Planning, Protection, and Optimization. Course Introduction. Welcome to Planning, Protection, and Optimization. This freestanding course will allow you to understand and apply practices related to the PPO processes. This is a capability course, and successfully passing the final exam will gain you 4 credits towards your expert qualification. In this introductory lesson, we'll go into detail about the course structure and contents. We'll finish with a few words about effective online learning and how to get the most out of all your course material. This course is split into 8 modules, which reflect the main subject areas. The modules will focus on the PPO processes and other related areas such as technology and implementation. Each module contains individual lessons to allow you to divide your study into manageable sections. Remember, the ability to take regular breaks is one of the advantages of learning online. We've deliberately kept the lessons short so you can study in the most efficient way and easily return to areas of interest. You can see the first 4 modules here. Module 1, Introduction to PPO. Module 2, Demand Management. Module 3, Capacity Management. And Module 4, Availability Management. The next 4 modules are Module 5, Information Security Management. Module 6, IT Service Continuity Management. Module 7, Technology and Implementation. Module 8, Exam Preparation. Over the next screens, we'll summarize the module contents in a little more detail. At the beginning of each individual module, you'll also find a more detailed module contents video with a lesson-by-lesson breakdown. Module 1 introduces the core concepts and terminology used in the PPO processes. The module contains 2 lessons. In this module, we'll study the purpose, objectives, and value of service design, the service lifecycle, the basics of service design, and the interfaces of the design coordination process. Modules 2 to 6 focus on the PPO processes. We'll study areas including process theory, value, and scope. We'll look at the activities related to each process, and for some of them, we'll also study the main roles. There are lots of exercises included with these lessons. Make sure you complete all of them to get the most out of your studies. In Module 7, we'll study Technology and Implementation for PPO. This module has 6 lessons and looks at implementation considerations for both processes and technology. We'll also study a selection of challenges, critical success factors, and risks from across the life cycle. Module 8 has a single lesson and provides some focus on exam preparation. It includes guidance on exam technique to help you get the most out of your sample exams and prepare fully for your live exam. To maximize your chances of success in the PPO exam, you'll need to plan to spend at least 30 hours studying all of your course material. Effective study time should be spent using the course materials provided, including watching all the video tutorials, at least twice, completing all the exercises and online quizzes, using your study guides to maximum effect, completing your own study notes, and taking the sample practice exams that are also provided. Remember, it's highly recommended that you dedicate some of your study and revision time to review all of the official answers for each sample exam question. This will really help you to understand the style of the questions and what's expected of you when answering them. Building up your knowledge and experience in tackling gradient multiple choice exams is a critical component of passing ITIL intermediate exams. Most of the lessons you'll study in this course contain exercises. Exercises allow you to apply what you've learned, taking into account your own experience. Each module study guide includes suggested answers for the exercises that you can compare your own answer to. If you find an exercise challenging or you'd like your output reviewed, you can send your answer to a tutor using the support links. To help put some context around the exercises, we've included a case study for this course. The case study is in your download area and is based around a company called Ceylon Ordnance. Using the case study will also prepare you for the scenarios you'll see in the exam papers. These will require you to take ITIL theory and apply it to an organization. Why not download your case study when you finish watching this lesson? You can read through it now and then in more detail as you approach the first case study exercise. You'll find it in your course download area. As well as the 30 hours mandatory study time, it is officially recommended that you plan to spend at least another 12 hours reading and learning from the ITIL core volumes. Feedback from successful candidates suggests you should plan this additional reading into your study timetable. Other documents are also stored safely within your download area. These can be accessed, opened, saved, and printed out for your reference. Each module has an associated study guide that contains information from all the lessons. Study guides are a critical component of your online learning experience. These detailed documents contain all the information from each module and are yours to download, print off, and keep, even when your course subscription has ended. We'll add extra documents to your download area if they become available, so make sure you check its contents fully. For this course, your download area will include additional sample exams from the life cycle courses that cover similar content. These syllabi are not exactly the same, but the exams are useful to practice your technique. ITIL glossary document to help you understand the core terminology and make your own notes. Consolidated exercise document, all the course exercises and solutions in one easy-to-use document. We'll also include the course syllabus in your download area. This is a really useful resource. Review it carefully to check exactly what you need to study and why. The syllabus document also contains references to chapters in the ITIL core volumes, so you can use it to direct your personal study. The introduction at the start of each module will explain which syllabus section the module relates to. As you progress through the lessons in your course, you will see some text in italics and quotation marks. This text is drawn directly from the ITIL core volumes, so you will need to pay close attention to it. Before you begin each study period, please ensure that you are ready to learn. Sounds pretty obvious, but online learning is most effective if you are able to concentrate without being interrupted by any external distractions. Make sure you are comfortable in your study environment, well hydrated, and really focused to ensure you get the best value from your course. Unless you are a mastermind or superbrain, you'll probably find that your concentration will drop if you try and run through a whole module at once. Remember, it's not a race. You should watch, listen, read, and learn actively by leveraging the different materials provided. Of course, the advantage of online learning is that you get to take regular breaks, split your study time into manageable sections, and study as and when it best suits you. Remember, if you ever feel like you're struggling or would like further detail, just contact one of our tutors. Okay, if you are ready, let's get started. Module 1 is ready and waiting for you.